Hold tight, Tankz, man, because Tankz is one of the legends in this thing when it comes to the content creating. My man has just got it. You get me? I'm subscribed to him. I watch his thing sometimes, yeah. And my man, he's just a natural. You get me? He's just a natural. I don't know how long he's been doing it, but he's doing it like he's been doing it. You get me? He don't seem like no novice to the thing. I first heard of Tankz through that BBC documentary, you get me? When the London scamming thing, when the police was trying to find him, they found his car, they found out what uni accommodation he was at by the carpet. All kind of madness, man. You get me? He dropped a tune called London Scammer. He was allegedly scamming at these times, you get me? That tune to this day's got like 30-something million views. So I know he picked up a nice little YouTube check off that. He's still going up to this day, you get me? So Tankz is definitely a legend in this thing, but why sometimes you gotta know the difference between content, yeah, and real shit. You get me? And remember, you know, you're on the internet. This ain't the internet when you're in someone's face. You get me? And he triggered Young Spray, man, and I swear down, yeah. Young Spray was properly pissed, but Young Spray is a madman. He can get pissed, proper angry, and then be cool. So you never know with him if he's joking or being serious. But in this moment here, I believe Young Spray was being serious, man. And obviously, Tankz, Chaplaw Ross, and Huncho from Huncho's house. I follow Huncho's house on TikTok still. You get me? We all know about Chaplaw Ross. Chaplaw Ross, man can say what they want about Chaplaw Ross. He's a coach of Ochies, whatnot, this and that. But his journalism skills are one of the best. Like, that's the level I'm trying to get at. Do you know what I'm saying? That's the level I'm trying to get at. Because Chaplaw Ross, yeah, he is a GOAT in this thing regardless, bro. Like, trust me, I watched some of his documentaries and the way he puts it together. When I can put my shit together like that, it's a wrap, you get me? But yeah, man, so I always be subscribed and watch all these content creators, you get me? Because some of these are aspire to the level that I want to be on. You get me? I'm saying this right now with like 215 subscribers, you get me? So when I get to 40K, 10K and that, because I ain't stopping, you get me? Right now, we're on the road to 500 subscribers, yeah? But enough of this anyway, man. Let's get into this content. Chaplaw Ross, Tankz, flipping Huncho's house, Huncho, were on RTM podcast anyway, and Young Spray started talking about his issues with gigs and whatnot, yeah, and then Tankz just said one word to him, and man was triggered and just flipped out. Let me flip my screen. Let's go.
I've done a diss tune every day for about a month. My mental health was through the roof.
So was you begging it then, would you say?
Begging what?
Like begging it.
Do you want to get beaten up? What do you mean? Because this is PTSD. What do you mean? Begging what?
So wait there before I get into Spray was just talking about he's dropping a diss tune every day and whatnot, yeah, every month or whatnot. And he was talking about his beef with Gigs. You get me? And Tankz is asking him, yo, so you was begging the beef? Cause Gigs weren't replying. Everybody knows what going on with Gigs and Spray, so I'm not gonna get into it. Yeah, but Gigs weren't replying. He was just dissing Gigs, and Gigs don't even really speak on it to this day. Gigs says 1 or 2 words. He said 1 or 2 words this year, but that's about it. Gigs don't really entertain the back and forth. But my man was just on Gigs, on Gigs, on Gigs, on Gigs. So Tankz is asking him, was he begging it?
Like begging
what? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Like
Are you trying to joke about something? What do you mean? Was I begging what?
Is it serious?
Was I begging what? Obviously serious. Because look at what I'm talking about. Was I begging what?
Huh?
What do you mean? I begging what?
I said like with the beef. I
what
don't
do you
know
mean
what's
begging
been
what?
in the
Begging
back
what?
of
What
it,
was
innit?
I begging?
Huh?
What was I begging? Begging what? Was I begging what?
Because you were making a tune
Yeah,
like
but
every
what was I
single
begging?
month.
Was I begging it? Because was I begging what, bro?
Begging
what was
like,
I begging?
Was you begging like the fucking? Was you begging like a confrontation with him?
No, but when you were saying earlier,
was I begging a confrontation with him?
Yeah.
Do you fucking understand what he's fucking saying? What do you mean?
I don't know.
How
what's
could I be
going on,
begging
brother.
a confrontation with someone? Huh? Don't let me say too much. Like, are you stupid? Because you actually know everything.
I don't.
So what do you mean?
I don't.
What do you
know,
mean?
bruv.
Was I
was
begging?
gonna ask-
So he's saying, yo, you know everything, like, because a lot of people, even I know Wagwan. So Tankz is saying he don't know Wagwan. I don't know if Tankz know. Tankz is like a journalist kind of as well. He kind of covers the hip hop media and whatnot as well. So I'm surprised Tankz don't know this, but maybe he genuinely don't know. But I'd be surprised if he didn't know. Cause my man, you get me. My man does his homework on a lot of stuff. But yeah.
Spray. No, let me ask you a question. Spray. Don't bring no one if they're not governed. If they're not governed, don't bring it. Don't bring it, bro. Please sit back. Please sit back. I've done a diss tune every day.
Wait there, that's not all of it. That's just the beginning part. Let me get into the second piece now.
Like
begging what? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Like
are you trying to joke about something? Was I begging what?
Is it serious?
Was I begging what? Obviously it's serious. Because look at what I'm talking about. Was I begging what?
Huh?
What do you mean? I begging what?
I said like with the beef. I
what
don't
do you
know
mean
what's
begging
been
what?
in the
Begging
back
what?
of
What
it,
was
innit?
I begging?
Huh?
What was I begging? Begging what? Was I begging what?
Because you were making a tune
Yeah,
like
but
every
what was I
single
begging?
month.
Was I begging it? Because was I begging what, bro?
Begging
what was
like,
I begging?
Was you begging like the fucking? Was you begging like a confrontation?
Spray.
with him?
No, but when you were saying earlier,
was I begging a confrontation with him?
Yeah.
Do you fucking understand what he's fucking saying? What do you mean?
I don't know
How
what's
could I be
going on,
begging
brother.
a confrontation with someone? Huh? Don't let me say too much. Like, are you stupid? Because you actually know everything.
I don't.
So what do you mean?
I don't
What do
know,
you mean?
bruv.
Was I
I was
begging?
gonna
no,
ask
spray.
you.
No, let me ask you a question. Spray.
Don't bring no one if they're not governed. If they're not governed, don't bring it.
Brother,
Don't bring it.
Spray?
Bro, please sit back. Please sit back. Please sit
Brother,
back.
it's-
'Cause that's
bro,
gonna-
it's calm,
please
it's
sit
calm,
back.
it's calm, bro.
Please
It's
sit
calm,
back.
bro.
Please sit back. I know, but what are
It's
you
calm,
sitting
bro.
forward for? What are you sitting forward for?
Bro, I hunch.
You
It's
get what I'm
calm.
saying?
What I was saying, bro. I don't know
No,
the
because
history,
don't say
brother.
dumb stuff.
I
Don't
didn't
say
know it
dumb
was dumb,
stuff.
Spray, 'cause I
You
can
don't say
see-
don't say dumb.
Yo, trust me, Spray is triggered right now. I'm not even gonna lie, you get me, but Tankz, sometimes you gotta know who you're talking to, man. Could this could have went left, and he's not even done yet. He's still vexed.
Stuff.
I didn't know that,
Don't
brother.
say dumb stuff.
I didn't know it was dumb, bro.
What do you mean you didn't know it was dumb?
I don't
Was
know the
begging what?
history,
You-
brother.
You do know. Stop acting fucking stupid.
I'm not,
Stop
bro.
acting fucking stupid, you
man,
know.
I'm
Because
looking
I'll
you
end this.
in the
I'll
eye.
end this now, and we'll fucking do it on
bro,
camera.
as a
Don't
man-
fucking act stupid, you know.
As a man,
Don't
I'm
act
looking you in
stupid,
the
you
eye
know.
and I'm telling you,
I'm looking
I
you in the
didn't know.
eye.
I'm saying
I'm
I
looking
didn't
you in
know.
the fucking eye.
I'm saying I didn't know.
Huh?
bro.
Yo, like sometimes Young Spray's trolling and that, but I definitely believe he's serious right now. You get me? And Spray is taking it from a point of where you know what going on with him and Gigs, yeah. So why are you saying that? And he's saying he don't know. Maybe you don't know. That's crazy.
I didn't know. I didn't know, bro. There's PTSD
What
in
didn't
that.
you know? What didn't you know?
I was gonna ask
What didn't you know? There was a problem between us.
I didn't know.
What
I was
didn't you
gonna
know?
ask. I was gonna
What didn't
ask.
you know?
I didn't know there was.
What didn't you know?
I thought it was a music thing. I was gonna ask you
Was I
before you
begging?
went into it.
Was I begging it? What was I begging?
No,
Shrap?
but Spray, like when you were saying earlier.
Was I begging it?
No, Spray, but let me
What was I begging,
land.
Like
Honcho?
I've said, 'cause
Spray.
I was gonna ask.
Hey, Spray, let me
I was
say
gonna
something, 'cause I
ask.
know.
I was gonna ask, bro. Because if it's a
What was I
PTSD
begging?
thing, bro, man, don't do that. You know what I mean? I'm not on that. If I knew it was a
What are
serious
you
thing,
on?
brother, I
I'm on
wouldn't have
whatever
gone
you're
for
on.
that.
What are you on? I'm on whatever you're
Yo, at the same time, yeah, Spray could have said to him, like, yo, what do you mean begging, man? Man, don't beg, but what you on about, rare? And just kind of, you know what I'm saying? Spray's got to be a bit more professional at the same time, because this is not the streets. This is the industry. This is not the streets. You get me? You can't deal with stuff like this how you deal with it in the streets, bro. You get me? But yeah.
on.
Brother, I'm
What
on
you
calming
want?
the situation down.
What are you on?
Because I'm,
What
bro,
are
I'm
you
on
on?
calm. Huh?
But you're out here, you said earlier on. I'm out here. I've been out here.
I hear
From a
that,
little
bro.
kid. Do you want me to show you? Do you want me to show you what history does to fools? Huh?
Bro,
Huh?
I
You want to
didn't
tell me
know,
about
fam.
history?
Hey, Spray,
Huh?
Spray.
Huh?
I didn't know.
Say
brother.
something, Spray.
Huh?
Spray.
You think I didn't see your little dickhead thing where you talk about what's Spray saying and what's he saying and what's? But now we're here.
That's
Can
all
you see
content though,
yeah,
brother.
Is it all content? Because now
all
we're here.
content,
You think
bro.
I didn't see that? You
Nah,
think
I
I
hear
didn't
that,
see
bro.
that?
I hear
Go
that,
on,
bro.
move it. Go on, move it and see what I do. Go on, move the mic.
Brother, I don't want
Huh?
no
Spray,
confrontation, brother.
Yeah, you won't get confrontation. You'll get fucked up.
Because
innit?
you're on the
You
mind
understand?
game stuff.
Why? You get me? I don't think Tankz has ever been in this situation before. I didn't think it'd go left like this. You get me? And right now, Tankz is in there with Trap Law Ross and Honcho, yeah. And they can't do nothing about it. It is all in Young Spray's hands right now. If Young Spray wants to make this go left, it will go left. But like I said, this is not professional, bro. This is not. You might deter man from wanting to come onto your thing again, Spray. You get me? If they feel like they can't have a little joke, even though at the same time, I feel like that's not a joke as well. That's a little sly dig. Like, you know, I'm trying to say them little sly youths trying to come with them sly digs and all that. You get me? But he could have just probably just backed him up and just kept and moved on more quickly. You get me? He's kind of dragging it out now, Spray.
I don't know if
no mind games. No mind games. It's real. It's real.
This ain't no contest.
This ain't even gonna go out. This ain't even gonna go out.
That's calm.
Now you know this ain't gonna go out. So it's that dangerous.
Because live
this ain't even gonna go out.
Live
That's how
Spray,
dangerous this
I
is.
did not know.
Huh?
I did
That's
not
how dangerous
know.
this is. What
If
do you
it's
mean
a
I'm not begging?
PTSD thing,
What do you mean I'm not begging?
I did not know.
Stop fucking.
Because I'm telling you the truth. I'm not lying.
Spray, can I add something? Spray, can I
Man
add
did
something?
not know, bro.
Spray.
I did not know, fam.
Spray.
I never knew.
Can I say something? Because I just want to say something to just make more sense, bro.
You know what's crazy? Tankz is saying he didn't know, but I bet you any money Trap Law Ross knows. Because Trap Law Ross does his whole... Trap Law Ross will tell you a nigga from Chicago's... one of these Chicago drill rappers' mum's name. You get me? Trap Law Ross does his homework, so... Trap Law Ross definitely knows what Spray's on about with his issue and his beef. You get me? If Tankz is saying he don't, fair enough, but... I know that Trap Law Ross definitely knows, because this guy here, he digs deep. When you watch his documentaries, bro, that's why I say, yo, regardless of what you want to say about Trap Law Ross, or he's a culture vulture, he's just eating off or something whatnot. Yo, there's no one doing it better than him. Do you know what I'm saying? There's no one doing it better than him.
No, Spray, bro. Man's not on that. I know this shit's real, bro. Man's not on that disrespecting him. I did not know. Because you said that, bro. I did not know. Because the way you're acting, like, it's cool, fam. Man did not know, bro. I did not know, bro. I'm looking you in the eyes, a man telling you, I did not know.
What did you know? That's what
I didn't know the gigs. I didn't know there's a mad problem with that, bro. I'm not educated on that. You get it?
But you.
Wait, can we pod?
I blog every day, but I looked.
And this guy in the white as well, I follow him on TikTok. His name's Honcho. I'm telling you, even he knows the gigs issues as well with Young Spray. So I don't know how Tankz does not know. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I do not know how Tankz does not know. Maybe he's just saying it, but yo, if Tankz don't know, I'm a bit disappointed in him. Because the two man that you with, Honcho and Trap Law Ross, definitely know the history. You get me? And if they don't know the history, they've done their research and just know what going on.
Can we pod?
Let's leave it.
Spray, can I add something to it?
I'll be the switch off.
Hey, Spray. Now listen, I got to add something.
See, and just like that, Spray's back normal, laughing and all that. That's what kind of man Spray is. You never know with him. That brother there is kamikaze blood. Trust me.
To that though. Because I'm not
real. We might have to have a break for a second.
Listen.
Before something gets
Forget that. Listen.
Sorry. But
It's always.
Can I say something? Spray.
Just get out of it. Get out.
Like begging.
Begging what? What do you mean?
Yo, so there you have it, man. You know, all I can say is sometimes, yeah, I just think with Spray anyway, certain times, certain man have to watch how you talking to Spray, especially guys who are not from that kind of background. You get me? Do you know what I'm saying? I doubt that anyone from that background, the same as Spray, yeah, a roadman like Spray would have said that to Spray because I know the history. I still kind of in the back of my mind feel like Tankz knew Wagwan, but he's saying he don't, and it, so we just have to give him the benefit of the doubt. But yeah, man, these, like I said, man, Tankz, Trap Law Ross, yeah, these are the guys that you get me, I learn and take little tips off and whatnot. You get me? So I'm not even gonna flip in, knock them and all that, but still, man, just need to know who they're talking to and that sometimes. You get me? Because man can laugh and joke about some as well, but certain time everything ain't content, man. But you know what I'm saying? On the bright side, yeah, these man, since this, because this interview dropped, yeah, I think about a day or two ago. Since then, Tankz, I've watched a stream with Tankz on, yeah, and he phones up Young Spray and they speak, and you get me, they sort it out. So it just turned into content, man. This argument turned into content. I don't know. This could have been a play all along. You never know. It could have just been a play all along. But at least, man, are gonna make some money from the thing, and it's not gone to nothing serious. You get me? So yeah, man. But Yeah, man. Besides that, anyway, people, I just thought I'd drop that video. 15 minutes are gone, man. It's 9:45. You get me? I don't even like dropping videos at these times, but true, I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna drop it anyway, man. Comment, man. Leave some comments below. What do you think? Do you think Spray went too far, yeah, or do you think Tankz was taking the piece? You get me? Because I know even a lot of you lot who are watching this video know what I'm going with Spray and that other guy. I'm not even gonna bring up the other guy's name. You get me? But the beef with them two. So do you lot think that Tankz knew? Do you lot think Tankz was taking the piss? Put comments below, man. If you watch this video, subscribe, man. I'm on the road to 500 subscribers. You get me? So I'm trying to get that by the end of July, man. I know it's a long shot, but it can be done still, as long as you lot are supporting and that. You get me? Leave a like below as well, man. And yeah, I'm out till the next time, people. Zed's World.
I done sold all this dope for years just to become a YouTuber. Shit, fuck.